Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make your very own Ninja Turtle tutu dress. Here are the things you're going to need. You're going to need some green tulle, a green crochet headband, 6 inches, 8 inches, 10 inches, however big you want it to be, some purple felt, gold, yellow felt, black, sparkly, I'm not sure what that is, but they sell it at Hobby Lobby, and some 1-inch ribbon. I've got my 3 rolls of tulle lined up here, and I'm getting ready to cut with my rotary cutter on my cutting board. I decided that my skirt I wanted to be 8 inches long, so I cut this tulle 19 inches long. However long you want your skirt to be, you want to cut the tulle double that length. So if you want an 8-inch skirt, you cut it 19 inches. Here I'm putting the crochet top on top of my mannequin, and next I just put the tulle in. Now if you don't have a mannequin, you can put this crochet headband around anything round. If you have like a big pretzel container from Sam's or Costco, you can use that, or I've seen it done with a plumbing tube, anything like that. Here I'm showing you how to apply the tulle. It's just like latch hook, but you're doing it by hand. I use 3 pieces of tulle at a time. It makes the tutu dress really full, and it saves time. I know you can do 1 piece at a time and go around and around a couple layers, but this just saves some time for me. So you'll go all the way around the tutu dress. And just flip it out. Now, I forgot to tell you at the beginning of the video, you're also going to need a green piece of that sparkly felt-like stuff. I'm not even sure what it's called. They sell it in the felt section at Hobby Lobby. It's about $1.47, but if you have a coupon, you can get it for 40% off. Yeah, I don't know. It's not quite fabric, not quite felt. It's like a mix of the two, but it's super sparkly and it's really cute. So I cut it to fit the bodice area that I wanted to use, and I'm just using the hot glue gun, a great tool to get this job done. If you're somebody that is kind of messy with glue, be careful because you will get burned by the hot glue. But also you might want to wrap your mannequin in like a trash bag or some type of plastic grocery bag or something like that before you start gluing. Just so you're not gluing directly on your mannequin and you can't get it off. But if you're using a pretzel container or something like that, it doesn't matter. I'm just making sure all the ends are sealed down. And the good thing about tutus is it doesn't have to be perfect. Nobody will know that it's not perfect except for you. It'll look flawless to everybody else. Now I'm just pressing it down, waiting for the glue to dry. So that's what it looks like so far. It's pretty fluffy. Now I'm taking this yellow gold color felt that I'm going to use for the turtle shell, and I'm going to cut that. I was just making sure that, or just trying to eyeball about the size that I wanted it to be. Now, if you're somebody that uses patterns, I'm sure you can find some type of turtle shell pattern or something you can use online for this piece to download and copy and all that. I'm just going to eyeball it. So for symmetry, I'm folding it in 4s, just like that. I'm just going to cut this corner off so that it's round on all 4 corners. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Nobody's going to know but you. And the goal is to get 6 pieces here. At least for me, it's your tutu. You can do whatever you want. So if you want just 4 pieces, that's fine. I'm going to cut it right down the middle so that I always have 2 even pieces. Here I was trying to figure out if I wanted them to be exactly even, but then I was like, whatever, and I just cut them to make 6 pieces. And that works for me because I got my 6 pieces. Now I'm just going to use my glue gun again to attach all 6 pieces to the bodice area that is completely dry. The thing about the glue gun is it dries so fast. That's why I really like to use it. It takes no time at all to dry. Unless you get some on your hand, and then it seems like it takes forever. So try not to get any on your hand. It really burns and you can get hurt really bad. So don't do that. And this is what we got so far. Now we're using that 1-inch purple ribbon. I chose purple for Donatello. And I'm just cutting it. You could wrap this ribbon all the way around and just tie it in the front and make a pretty bow with it. But I kind of like things neat and clean. Not really. I just kind of like it to be simple. So what I'm doing right here is sealing the ends. Making sure I have clean lines there on the end. The heat sealing keeps the ribbon from fraying. And I'm just using a lighter. They do have tools that you can use for it, but I find that a lighter works just fine for me. Again, I'm using the glue gun to attach the belt to the front area. I'm just going to go all the way around, laying it smoothly. Now we're going to take that black felt fabric type stuff and we're going to make the emblem or belt buckle on the front. I just made a square and you can cut out, I intended to make a perfect circle, but it kind of turned out like a ovalish square type shape, but that worked for me, so that's what I used. Now I'm cutting out a D. Again, you can download a template or something with letters or use a stencil to trace out a letter. I'm just eyeballing it to make the letter D. And there I have the letter D. So I've used the hot glue gun to apply the D to that black sparkle fabric stuff. And now I'm sticking the whole thing to the front of the belt. I decided I wanted to add a bow. Let me know if you'd like to see a tutorial on how I make bows. You can use them in your hair or stick them on tutus or whatever. If you'd like to see that tutorial, leave it in the comments below and thumbs up this video. I decided that I wanted it up there. Now you can add straps to this also with the ribbon. And there is the finished look. So if you'd like to see more tutus, Frozen, Minnie Mouse, something else, let me know. I'd be happy to do that. Thumbs up this video and subscribe.